Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy Tactics. I'm Daniel. It is like 11:30 at night right now, I think. Yeah, I've been drinking, and this should be fun. Let's see. Continue. I did some grinding off camera, like I said I would. But I'm worried about doing too much because, like, when you use the emulator and you have that fast forward button, it's a little bit easy to just over grind and make the game too easy. So, and I don't want that because it's more interesting whenever you have like a moderate chance of failure. You know, that way you have much closer fights, and it's always to the wire, or not always, but often to the wire. All that sort of stuff. Okay, so now let me explain where we're at as far as abilities and loadouts go for these characters. I have Ramza as a monk right now, so what that means is he became a level 2 knight, and then he unlocked the monk class, and that is what he is currently. We've done a little bit of grinding as far as being monk ways, but haven't learned any abilities yet. This guy is the same. He has chakra. He is a monk as well. I have these two guys. They're thieves. Now you become a thief once you hit level 2 archer. You can then become a thief. He has 415 job points, this thief, but I'm waiting for 520 to move +2. Once I have that on him and on this other thief, then one of these guys will probably switch out. The other will stay a thief because I need to be able to steal items. It is advantageous. So that's where we're at currently. I think the plan is maybe to try to get the mediator class unlocked, but that's a lot of grinding, and it's way too early in the game to actually get that. So we won't be doing that yet, but hopefully in the next probably 10 episodes we'll have the mediator class, and then we'll be able to start altering our character's grave and faith stats. Okay, and now we're going to move on to Sweegie Woods, the next area for the main quest line of the game. Okay, we'll just do that. Oh, I forgot to show you my my gear as far as items go, but I think I forgot. But I'll do that once this fight actually starts. I'll show you. All right. What rotten luck meeting monsters in a place like this. Don't gripe, Algus. It's better than guarding a castle. This is a matter of life and death. How can you say that? Enough, here they come. Okay. Oh, I forgot to unplug my laptop, man. Ow, hopefully that'll reduce some noise. Okay, let's see. Don't want to overextend myself because monks aren't as healthy as knights are, but they're not squishy necessarily. This will be alright. 28 damage. It's pretty good. Let's see. 36 damage, but it's a miss because I'm attacking for time. It's unfortunate. Nice. We can get up to him. I don't think this thief is going to be strong enough to kill him. Oh, yeah, he is. Okay. Cool. Still using potions to level up my people. That was also to heal my guy, though, not just for the experience. Yeah, they're not doing too much damage yet. Still pretty early in the game. Well, that actually kind of hurt, but still pretty early in the game, so these battles aren't going to be too extremely difficult yet. But this game can get tough pretty quick. So as long as I don't overgrind, like my goal is that I don't grind to the point that I never lose a fight. Like, because if that's the case, then in my opinion, I've grinded too much, and the game's too easy. I want it to be the case where I lose at the very least like 5 fights out of this whole game, at the very least, because that means that I'm challenging myself, and it's more entertaining that way to watch and to play. Let's. I think I'll just use Wish. Now these bombs, they can be very, very problematic. Because they have one specific ability, and if they use it, you'll know. Let's see if I can get rid of this, whatever that's called. This panther. Nice. Okay. Whoops. I did not mean to face that direction. That's it. Oh, for anyone who's interested, I am drinking Busch beer right now. It's not a good beer, but it's cheap, you know. Ooh, okay, Rams is taking quite a bit of damage. We're gonna have to. Well, maybe Delita will come over. Nope, never mind. I was hoping he would come and use Wish on me, but I guess he probably couldn't reach me from that far. Yeah, Algus and Delita are both... Oh man, he's using my potions. I need to change his ability loadout so he can't use my potions, because I don't care about Algus getting any sort of experience, job points, any of that. I also don't care if he dies, so... Yeah, I'll just heal up over here. Oh wow, I forgot. I do not have potions for this. I don't have the item ability equipped on me, so just do like this. I think I'm gonna try to get rid of this bomb. Wow, oh no, that was bad. Okay. So he just got a critical on me, and oops, that's a disaster. Now I need to kill the rest of these guys before he disappears forever. So let's see if I can make that happen. Not quite killing him, but Delita might. Delita, I don't know. Delita might finish him off for me. Yep. It's interesting how he's still like a useful character, even though he's... Oh, nice. You know, I was just talking about switching his ability. I still plan on doing that, but it was nice. Let's yell speeds up characters, so they get more turns more rapidly. I guess I'm gonna hit this bomb, but I'm worried about provoking him to use the ability that can be disastrous that I was talking about before. Okay, there we go. That's nice. So he never got a chance. Well, it looks like we'll be fine as far as finishing this fight before that monkey over there gets good. I really need pushing off the moon. There we go. That's nice. Okay, so he's down to 44. Which should be one more hit and he's done. I don't even mind if the leader gets the finishing blow. I mean, experience, in my opinion, is not as important as that. Just this forest, and we're almost at Dortmund. And 3,000 gil. Wow, that's a lot compared to how much I was getting when I was grinding. Every battle I won while I was grinding was like 900. Okay. Let's see about abilities. Let's see, I've been recording for like 13 minutes, so I'll probably do another battle and then call it quits from there. So I'm waiting to get Shockwave. It's a great ability that I should have probably used on my monk. No, never mind, he got crit, that's why he was knocked out for a little while. Yeah. How am I feet? Oh, here we go. Awesome. And not infested. Then I think what I'll do is load out and change his ability, his job. Making the thing up also. Or I could put him on the path to becoming a mediator. Because to become a mediator, I'll have to get through chemist, and like I have to get level 2 chemist, then level 2 of a class that unlocks, then level 2 of a class that unlocks to get to mediator, to unlock the mediator class. So it's a lot to do. I could start on it now, but I think I'm gonna make an unlock instead, and just because everyone needs a lot of the monk abilities, and then eventually they're all either going to be samurai or dragoon or lancers, I guess, lancers, or they're going to be knights with the samurais draw out because it's very versatile. Yeah, this will be good for that. Yeah, I like this as it is. So, that means The next fight. The slums in Jordan. I really enjoyed the music in this game. I think, well, in most Final Fantasy games, actually. As far as 10 and further back, I'm not that familiar with games past Final Fantasy X. I don't know. When Square Enix took over, like when Squaresoft became Square Enix, sorry, I guess I should be reading this. I don't know. Wait, where is the marquee? Where are you hiding? I don't know. Speak. This is your last chance. Where is it? Desert. I see you, rat cellar. Wait. Dang, the hotel. Looks like our trip here was well worth it. I've seen him somewhere. Do you know him, Belita? I saw him at the end of the 50-Year War in Egypt. I guess we must fight. Yeah! It's hilarious. Okay. But as I was saying, I'm not so keen on the Final Fantasies after Squaresoft became Square Enix. Final Fantasy XII was interesting, like, I don't know. It definitely strayed away from the typical Final Fantasy feel. But, I mean, I can't say it was all bad, I just didn't prefer that combat system. And, the characters were just cringe-worthy. The story itself was okay, but the characters kind of threw it back. I don't know about you guys. As opposed to, like, Final Fantasy X and before, all of those games that I've played, like, the only one I haven't played a lot of is 2. And then I guess also Japanese 3, or is it English 3, Japanese 6? Wait, I played Final Fantasy 6, which I think is Japanese 3. It's confusing. I don't exactly know about that, but the one that I did play was the one that has like Terra and Locke and Kefka, all of those things. Yeah. And I've also played Final Fantasy 4, 5. I played like probably halfway through 5. And then I beat 6. No, I never beat 6, but I beat 7, 8, and 9, and 10. And all of those games had really quality like character development and plot, you know. Like, yeah, sometimes they were convoluted, but, you know, they sold it well enough that it didn't matter. I just didn't feel the same way after Squaresoft became Square Enix. Like, Final Fantasy X was fucking... Like, they took a great universe that was Final Fantasy X and made it a bunch of chicks that dress really slutty and change clothes for you and act like, and they like have the kind of comedy that would be fitting for people who are what, like 10. I don't know. I really lost a lot of respect for Square whenever that game came. I still beat it, but I don't know. What market would it handle? That's my question. they have jokes and like kind of humor that's appropriate for fucking Timberlands, but then they have like all these fucking, I don't know, I guess that's all the females dressed super slutty. That probably appeals more to like 13-year-olds, 16-year-olds, like the young teens and then mid-age teenagers and shit. And that was not the case for me. Like, yeah, I was a teenager when it came out, but I fucking hated it. That they were taking like characters that they had developed so well and just fucking dragging them through the fucking day. I don't know about you guys, but it pissed me off. Oh, nice. Good. I did not mean to do that. I mean, face that direction. Obviously, I'm not upset about that too. Okay, 28. Not great, not bad. I'm a little concerned with that mage up there. I'm also concerned with this guy being a little hurt and taking some abuse from that knife. So I think I'm going to jump up here with that knife. Oh. Ow. Wait, is he not using a bow? I thought he's an archer. Oh shit, 6? Oh, by the way, whenever they're casting like this, they're charging up to cast a spell, they take extra damage. Good to take advantage of that. Actually, before I kill this guy... Yeah, wow, he doesn't have a bow. Let's see if we can finish this guy off real quick. Okay. Good. See, yeah, like, after the little bit of grinding that I did, I think I did 2 battles, maybe 3, but I'm pretty sure I only did 2. And I already feel like this is way... So... And I'm only using 4. Well, I guess actually at this point in time you don't use 4. Either way, this is easier than I want it to be, so I won't do any grinding for a little while still. Okay, this is my guy with Chakra, or Chakra, I don't know, Chakra. And I'll demonstrate that it doesn't take any mana to use. It heals him and heals his mana, and he gets experience and job points. So when the next time that I go to grind, I'm just going to be having my people stand like in a circle, hitting each other, and then using Chakra to heal the place. And they're just going to be able to get like a lot of job points. And to anyone who thinks, well, doesn't that just mean that you'll get a lot of job points for the monk class? Actually, you can switch to whatever class that you want to get job points for, and then put the punch-ups as their secondary ability set, and then just use Chakra over and over again, like I said, and build job points for whatever classes they are current. Monk and us. 36. Let's see if we can finish this off. Actually, instead, come over here and get out this thing. Fucking asshole. Yeah, I'm gonna beat up on Albus for a second. There we go. Now, I know I said I wouldn't be doing much grinding while on camera. I just felt like beating the shit out of Albus as I hate him as a character. But, okay. I'm wanting my feet to finish. Well, actually, feet's the lowest level. I thought my feet was the lowest level. In that case, I want that monk stuff. So in the meantime, I'm going to get there we go. Now let's finish this thing out. Okay. Oh, I got an iron sword. That's sick. I think we missed some dialogue because Delita is passed out over there. You must be the Death Corps. Where's the Marquis? Where's he being held? Tell us. Your boss, Wygraf, is just here. Yeah, okay, we missed some dialogue. Because Delita was passed out at the end of that battle. What Delita says is that he knew the guy that he was talking about in the beginning of that whole battle. That was the guy with the white cape and who was dressed in white. His name is Wygraf, and he's the leader of the Death Corps. So that's who Albus is referring to. Where did he go? You bastard! Say something. Stop, Albus. Damn. Listen carefully. In a moment, the Hokuton will begin to slaughter you. That's right. Each of you are going straight to hell. Being a thief sure pays, huh? But you're lucky. You tell us where Wygraf is going, and I'll let you live, okay? I don't know a damn thing. Watch your language. Never talk to nobles like that. We're not thieves. What did you say? Nobles never change. You think we are? We risked our lives in the war for this country, but you dumped us after. How are we different? Birth? Status? What the hell's rank? We kidnap people for ransom, so don't act so great. Kidnapping the Marquis was not Mr. Wygraf's plan. You never kidnap a VIP for money. Then who? Who kidnapped Elmore? Talk. If it wasn't you, then who else would do it? Gustav. Gustav? Who the hell is he? Gustav Margaret, captain of the Death Corps. So it was you all. No, we're fighting to beat. We're proud that we fight for equality. We're different from Gustav. Proud? Bastards. Enough, Albus. So where is this Gustav? Sandrat cellar. Sandrats? Albus may not know what they are since he's not from here. Sandrats only inhabit the Zekwas desert north of here. Is there a village between Dorda and Seklas Delta? Not anymore, but there is a place where dead people used to gather. Gustav and the Marquis may be there. Yeah, probably. Yes, probably. What's that? Cellar means a rat's nest. What? No, it doesn't. But okay, sure. Okay, so I'll go ahead and apply the running abilities and such that I yep, Chakra. He already knows it. I think he's gonna wait on you to revive and /X. He will Chakra. And this guy will now finally get his plus. And we're gonna keep this guy at peace because I want to learn steel weapons, steel accessories, shield. Maybe not shield. I don't want to keep him at peace. He'll fall behind. But I do definitely want armor, weapon, probably accessory eventually. But that's not as important in the early game. But helmet, armor, and weapon are pretty important. So yeah. Yeah, he's gonna stay at peak, even though he has and now I'll have 3 months. I think what I'll do is change one of these guys. That way, they can quickly learn 3+2 as well. And I think we can win. There we go. Now Ramses has this here. Yeah. Well, let me see if Dorda has any sort of gigs that I can run. No. Nope, okay. In that case, I think that concludes this episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy Tactics. If you enjoyed the video, hopefully my sound will be better quality this time. We'll see. If you enjoyed the video, please feel free to give it a like. Subscribe if you want to get the videos to your sub box feed ASAP. And thanks for watching, everyone.